You talk about how you used to set up events and stuff. I remember we had talked about how you would like set up art and stuff. Really, like, were you the one that was like really running some shit? Like, you brought people on, like set the venue and stuff?
Yeah. So a couple of the groups that I got involved with, shout out Spectrum. I got their hoodie on right now. Shout out Spectrum.
Shout out Spectrum.
The realest to ever do it. You are, if you know, you know. And shout out to everybody on Spectrum, the committee and exec, and Spec for real too. Like, it's, if you know, you know. We was holding it down, making sure people had the right vibes, the good vibes on campus. But yeah, I was on I started off being a committee member, just a member of a lot of those committees and helping with all the back end stuff of the shows, help fulfill the rider requirements, get all the artists like food. Some artists be asking for crazy shit like, I want this specific plant or this specific water, and if you ain't got this specific sparkling water from the Himalayan back, that's like, damn, bro.
What? Like, for real? People act like that?
Yeah, Amazon will have it though. You order that. Yeah, bro. If you ever start getting into like live events or concerts or everything, you gonna get some crazy shit for these artists. Like, we had to order specific tea kettles and like microwaves and shit. It was crazy.
What?
I'ma definitely be the same way when I get big though. But hey, I need a motherfucking waterfall with a pond with two specific. I need an orange and white and a black and white koi fish with some motherfucking flowers around it. Just because, bro. It's like, fuck it, bro. Why not?
I mean, when you big, I mean, why, bro? I mean, people go do it regardless.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna get you. They gonna make sure they get your shit. We made sure we had that shit for sure. But yeah, so I went from being a member to just working my way up to being on the boards and being able to actually like choose the artist, choose the venue, meet the artist, plan the meet and greets for everybody else, speak with their managers, their representation, talk to, you know, a lot of we talked to a lot of big people that we almost got to do shows for our students and shit. And it was a good ass time, bro. Yeah, definitely seeing it. It showed me a lot about the music industry and the back end that helps me, you know, plan everything and drive everything forward that I got going on now. And now being the artist that gets called to do shows and do bookings and do appearances and events and shit like that. It was molding my perspective, and you know, you just gotta have that institutional knowledge with anything you want to get into. I specifically am definitely the type of person that I need to know every aspect and every angle of whatever I'm trying to do, you know, whatever activity that I'm trying to do as I'm trying to do it. So I need to be able to see it full circle and get a full picture of like what the fuck is going on and who the fuck is helping me out with this, and then be able to just understand what's going on. So I mean, yeah, that was dope, bro. We met, like I said, man, met cool ass people. Was able to bring Young Thug, bring Amine, bring Tierra Whack, bring Rico Nasty, Lakili 47, Riz Levy, like shoot. I mean, we brought like Drum, Race Rumor, like it was crazy, bro. It was a good ass time.
Damn. So learning like kind of like maybe the management side of it, like did it teach you, I guess, like some skills in that part of the industry? And I feel like, I don't know how you feel, but I feel like that would give me like some kind of motivation to see like how artists really like operate on that kind of end, like on the management end. Like, did it give you that kind of that feeling?
Yeah, no, definitely for sure. Cause like we were working with, I mean, their A&Rs, their management directly, hitting them up, drafting the emails, working through the, like I said, the writer requirements, the billing, like who's gonna be the first on the poster, who's gonna look at it. It really makes you understand how intricate it really is and how much detail goes into every step of the process. Like if there is money behind it, especially high figure dollars behind it, best believe everything is calculated and nothing is just like left up to the whoop-de-doo. Like, we forgot to cross a T and dot a I. Like, no, it's all good. Like, no, that shit is not all good. Like, you better fix that shit, motherfucker. Like, no, get that right before you try to talk to us. Like, but it just really showed me how on top of it the whole industry is about every detail, every aspect. About what they're trying to do. 'Cause I mean, it's important. Like being an artist, like you are your brand, and how people see you is like that is your career. So like, be on top of your shit. Don't let your name be out here in the streets any kind of way, being spelled any kind of way, being promoted any kind of way. Like, that's, at the end of the day, that's not helping your career move forward, and that's not helping your pockets. Like, that's just what it is. Like, if you really want to do this shit in any aspect of it, even outside of music, like, you want to be an actor, you want to be a podcaster, a YouTuber, a content creator, like, you need to understand like how important every detail and every aspect is of what you're trying to do, and be in the know. Don't be one of these artists that's out here that don't know what type of deal you're signed to or how much money you're making or where it's going to. Like, no, stop that shit. Like, you are you just like Jay-Z said, you not a businessman, bro. You are a business, bro. Like, you are the business. Like, whether you a musician, you an athlete, you a actor, you a politician, whatever, like, your name is your brand. So be 100 about it, and always be vigilant, and always be aware of where your name is being used and what's going on.
Dang. Bro, that's an interesting way to think about it, bro. Like, being like, as you as a business, but it's true. Even if you work like a regular ass job, like, you, like, if you come and you bullshit every day, like, that's hurting your business.
That's that's hurting your reputation, bro. Like, it's like I always say art is the purest form of entrepreneurship, because like you don't have a product, bro. Like, you are the product. Like, yeah, I got my music, yeah, I have, but at the end of the day, like, without a name behind it, it's just a song, bro. So it's like you are the product. Like, everything you do, everything you say, like, everywhere your name is mentioned, like, that's building your brand. And people gotta understand, like, you can't just be out here bullshitting with your reputation, and even your people's reputation at that, and whoever you run with. It means a lot, especially if you're trying to build a career out of it, and you putting all that time and that effort into it. Like, you know, why would you not try to do it the best you can, and try to have it in as much of a top notch, as much of a top notch shape as possible.